Jesus. Hopefully I've done enough objectives to do literally anything in this game now. Alright. Made it away. Oh, I have to kill this guy first. Oh, he's wrecking me. I'm in.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how.
I'm looking for
Share your
Kanye.
knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital.
I think he lives in
northwest of
California.
here.
Hope,
Rumors speak of atrocities
Open up
committed
Google.
within its walls.
find
It
me
seems
where
the good
Kanye
doctor enjoys
West lives.
experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of
I
them
think it's
kidnapped and brought here
California.
from Jerusalem.
Give me a picture of his
Yeah,
mansion.
By
I'll put it up.
stealing his subjects
put it
from
up in
another
the video.
city, he avoids arousing.
Where is
I'll put a
Kanye
picture of
used to
Kanye
live?
West.
But back to the
Nice
matter
mansion
at
up on
hand.
the video.
What is
Yeah,
your
just
plan?
there he
Kanye
is right
keeps
there.
mainly to his
He's got
quarters
a
inside the
mustache.
hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients.
It's great.
It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought.
Oh, can
I give you
am
leave to go.
Oh, yeah, I can do it. I can do one of the cool missions that isn't the generic mission.
Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're
let me
ready
go.
to begin
I
your
have the
mission.
feather.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'm gonna have to go to bed pretty soon.
All right.
Ripperoni.
It's been nice having you. Jeez, this guy's still here, isn't he? And his bones are all messed up too. His arms coming out of his chest. Poor guy. He's gonna stink up the place.
California.
It's in of course it's in California. Hope, get back to the video. You need to see this man. Stop playing Puzzle and Dragon.
I'll have your hand for that.
I'm not playing Puzzle and Dragon.
I literally just heard it.
Double cost you your
I'm gonna make
No.
it really loud when you hear the matching sounds, so that everybody knows that you're not trying. You need to at least try as not hard as I am. Where did Corla go?
I'm still here.
Corla's still here.
Where's he
I'm just thinking interesting things to say.
Okay.
Nice.
To bump into as many people as possible. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hi.
You look familiar.
I'm gonna kind of pray and walk away. Hold on.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier with the opening that it felt really desaturated, and I still don't know if that's the proper word. But there's a purveying just white and gray aesthetic to all of this.
Yeah.
Even the trees barely break it up.
You've no reason.
These guys don't care that I'm coming at him with a knife!
I don't care you have a knife, as long as it doesn't come near us.
I see a lot of things in this shitty city.
Oh no!
He just doesn't give a fuck. Alright, now that I've successfully snuck my way, I've snuck my way into this priestly meeting. Help me, please.
Yeah, snuck.
Yeah, snuck.
Assassin!
Oh god. Holy shit.
Enough, my child.
Even the other lepers just get in like, oh, fight, fight, fight!
Fight, fight.
There,
There's a man with a knife.
No!
Give me
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, I remember this assassination, yeah.
Cast out this fear, else I cannot.
I probably could have just climbed
Help
up
me.
and walked in here.
Like you helped the others! You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine!
Oh,
Take hold
this
of
game has
yourself.
some pretty good backhands in it.
This gives me pleasure. Do you think I want?
That's good backhand number 2.
But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand!
All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him. You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters.
Is that the same naked guy as in,
keep me here.
as in Outlast?
I'll
the
escape
priest
again. No,
with the knife?
you won't.
Is he just the
Break
naked
these
guy
legs,
in Outlast?
both of them.
You know the one. Oh, he's got the stanky leg now. No, he's got two stanky legs. Shit.
I'm so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
Got that Blackfoot.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. It's like that bit in the Daredevil movie.
I see. Now I just need to kind of walk my way back here.
You look familiar.
Kind of pretend like I'm... I like how in the other games they replaced blend with fast walk. Because this is just so boring.
You want to hurt me? It's all you've done since you brought me here. My child, the very fact that we're having...
Probably shouldn't bump into so many of these sick people.
Progress.
Ah, you're so
It'll
mean.
be okay. Just burn the
Beat me up.
road.
Remember, if you have leprosy, you're a crazy person.
I mean, I'd be irritable too if like chunks of me were falling out.
Alright, I got him. He's gone. He's been gotten. I just need to walk up behind him. As I will. Got him. He did.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
So what was
took these
particularly
people against
memorable
their
about
will.
that assassination to you, Corla?
Yes. What little will there was for
I mean,
them to
primarily
ask.
the fact that he comes
Are you
out
really
and
so
is just an
naive?
absolute cock
You
to
appease
a
the
leper.
kind child
And then he
simply
breaks both of
because
his
he
legs
thinks.
and he says,
But I want to play with fire.
Hulk
Father.
Hogan, ain't
What
no
would
way
you
you
say?
gonna take me
As
down at
you wish.
WrestleMania with two broken legs.
Then you'd answer.
And then
for
Hulk's
his
just
birth.
like,
These are not children,
brother,
but men and
brother,
women
brother,
full
brother,
grown.
brother,
Body, perhaps.
brother, these legs run on Hulkamania.
Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I
And then he-
admit,
then he sees
without the
Gawker.
piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there
Wah,
are
wah, wah, wah,
herbs,
wah.
mixtures, and extracts.
Gawker had
My
it covered.
guards are proof of
Hi,
this.
Remy. We're
They were
streaming Assassin's
madmen
Creed.
before I
I'm sure
found
you can
and
tell
freed
because we're
them.
talking about
Yeah, I figured
Assassin's
it
Creed
was
and not
Productions
Hulk
of their
Hogan.
own minds. And with my
I figured it was
death,
either Assassin's Creed or
madmen they will
Hitman.
be again.
Yeah.
You truly believe you were helping them?
You can tell which one it is based on my
What I know.
disdainful voice when I asked Corla why they found this one interesting, I guess.
It wasn't that it was interesting, just that I managed to vaguely remember it.
I see.
And I mean, like, to be fair, an openly kind but just horrific Templar butcherman. That's an interesting concept, and then you kill him in less than a minute.
Yep, the end and the edit. Just pop. They saw me get in. Remy, what do you think of Assassin's Creed as a franchise?
I think its spin-off series Watch Dogs is pretty good. But as for Assassin's Creed as a mainline series, yeah, it could be better.
Not a fan?
Watch Dogs 2 though is pretty fucking fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind in the future whenever I decide to buy a PC game that is also an Ubisoft game, which almost universally seems like a bad idea always.
There's some corn in that shit nugget.
Of course there is. Oh, come on.
It's an
Fine,
okay
we'll
game.
just murder everybody. It's bad.
I'll just murder everybody faster. Is definitely the Ubisoft gameplay out of.
That's the Assassin's Creed way.
I think Ubisoft gameplay.
Gonna have this big wind up. That way they know which way to block. Alright, we did it. I've made it out away from the assassination.
Imagine if pairing was that easy in Dark Souls.
God! What a garbage game it would be.
News, Altair?
There's about 20 dead guards right outside the bureau.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
What if those assassins we've been hunting have anything to do with this?
Or would you have
Or
me
the
read
weird
your mind?
guy in a white
What
cloak.
do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them an experiment
You know,
on them as
killing
he did?
people left, right, and center.
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why.
Well, they can't tell
Only
them
that
what
he's
happened.
dead.
They're all dead.
Gagne seemed to believe he was helping
Dead
these
men,
people.
as we all know,
Is that what you saw?
don't write
No.
any tales slash
What I saw
fanfiction.
was not a place of healing, but of pain.
You know what they
Then
do,
why
right?
are we having this conversation?
Knuckles
I don't
slash
know.
fanfiction.
Forget I spoke.
The name of the
I
killer
already
in their
have-
own blood.
Forwarding memory to a more
That's always
recent
been a pretty funny trope.
It has been. Especially because it's never actually... Like, that has never, ever been what the actual case is.
Okay, there was one I swear I can't remember the name of the book, but I was reading a detective novel,
You can
and
create dimensions
they
with
described a
dead
scene
bodies.
wherein someone
Soldiers will either
attempted
post
to write
themselves.
something in their own blood, realized they did not have nearly enough, cut
Have you
open
news for me,
another
Altair?
wound, and still didn't have enough,
Made in a
and died bleeding out
That's
trying
one
to
of
do
those,
it.
that's one of those
More
fuck
agreeable
you,
outcome.
Arthur Conan Doyle
Yeah.
moments.
What is it?
It is, but I
The
found
doctor
it very
insisted his
funny
work
at the
was
time.
noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captors
It works.
seemed grateful to
It
the
works
man.
in
Not all of
Detective
them were
Conan
enough to
because
make
you can
me
really
wonder.
pack in a lot
How did he
of
manage to turn
information
enemy
into
into
a
friend?
small speck of
Leaders will
time
always
with,
find ways to
with
make others
blood
obey them.
in
That is
Japanese.
what makes them leaders.
It works in
When words fail,
in
they turn to coin.
Phoenix Wright
When
because
that
it's
won't
never,
do,
oh,
they
he
resort
wrote
to
his name in
baser
blood.
deeds.
It's
Bribes,
always like he
threats,
wrote
and
a
other
bunch of
types
numbers,
trickery.
but he had really shitty
Our
handwriting.
plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause
know,
a man
'cause-
to take
'cause they were
leave of
dying.
his senses. So great are the
That
pleasures
was
it
because they
brings.
were a doctor.
Men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these
Or
men
what
were
was
drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes.
Oh yeah, a
It
message
truly
written in
was as
blood
you
that was just
described it.
fucking hell,
Herbs.
ow.
This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a god.
Just spin him.
overflowing
Just
with
spin
women
him
and
around.
Spin to
I
win.
drug you as Garnier
He's on the
did his
spin
men,
hole.
and tempt
So
you with his
he's on his
reward.
little spin
He's-
They do
dais.
not know the truth of it.
He's on his
It is
little
how it
Twilight
must be.
Princess
But
cog
if they
thing.
knew
He's
the
got
truth,
his handful of
then all we
crazy
seek
glue.
is peace.
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go.
Alright,
It's time
now
to
I'll tell you,
continue with
try
your work.
pinata.
Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll
Come
speak
on.
again when the
Go.
next has
Let
fallen.
me go. Let's get the next dude. Let's just straight up go and get the next dude. I want to go so fast. Oh, I put on my pants now.
I was gonna comment until I saw the flags that your pants are just constantly rippling in the breeze, but
You know, I
no, the
will
flags
say,
are too, so it's not butt wind.
one of the things I do enjoy about this game, and it's something that I enjoy that's in a lot of games that are kind of like this, is I like games where as you play through it and you level up and you get stronger or better, the character model changes in some way. Like in
Yeah.
Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, where you're gradually ripping off your shirt, or like in Gauntlet Legends, where it's just like your costume changes and you get a little familiar.
Or for a more
the last
drastic
boss
example, like
Or in,
Binding of Isaac.
or in Metal Gear Solid,
Yeah.
where you just acquire arrows and you carefully in Metal Gear Solid 3, where you just acquire arrows and you carefully make it so that they heal embedded in your body forever.
Or then the last boss of the bouncer just takes off more clothing the farther you get into the fight.
There's another game that's like that I'm forgetting. I'm thinking like a beat-em-up-esque game. I can't recall. God.
But no, really, you remember what I'm talking about in Metal Gear Solid 3, right?
Yeah,
Everybody
where
did
you'll
this.
just like bleed forever.
You carefully use everything but the knife to extract the arrow.
Look at it. Look at it. This is just aggro. This horse is
When
just
fighting
aggro.
against the fear. And then it just heals up, and it persists through saves and reloads. Fucking best game ever made.
Really good.
I'm still in a dream.
Man, really though, like, character model changes as you get new armor is really cool to me. Like it. Good trope. More games need to do that.
Like every modern MMO.
Yeah, like every modern MMO. Except that, like, it's more along the lines of, like, in single-player action games, not in, like, the RPG sense, because, like, you're always gonna get new, cooler armor in RPGs, and most games nowadays just straight up need
But
to show
you
the
want
armor.
Dante to grow a beard.
Yeah. Yeah,
me too.
I want Dante to, like, have the fight where he doesn't have his jacket on, you know?
Yeah.
Or rather, the exact opposite, where it's like you start the game, you start DMC3, and Dante doesn't have a jacket, then he gets the jacket at the second level. That still counts. That's still what I'm talking about.
That's awesome.
Or like, you know, God, we're gonna keep going forever, keep on going forever. But like in Zoe 2, where it's like you start out with your fucking little your shit hop mech, and then you get Jehuti, and then Jehuti gets blown up, and then it just, you know, video game evolves into Jehuti 2.0. Am I going on?
God, I remember that. I loved Zone of the Enders too.
Yeah. It's a shame that there's never going to be another one of them. Or is there?
Definitely not now.
I genuinely hope for a spiritual successor from somebody someday.
That's all it comes from
Strike
Kojima.
Zero.
And it'll star Norman Reedus.
That's pretty close, hope.
I'm fine with a remake of Zoe 2 with Norman Reedus as Dingo. It would be Noman, though.
They'd have to find a voice actor named Fletcher.
I sure hope I'm going the right way. I am fucking lost. I think I did not go the correct way. Yep. Oh boy, is this one gonna be fun. Let's see how high a fall Ezio can. Not Ezio. This isn't Ezio. I can't even jump from this. There's an invisible wall. That's lame.
Don't let him escape!